Welcome to Archithings, your go-to channel for innovative and inspiring home and architectural design ideas. Today, we're exploring the bold world of brutalist elegance, a style that harnesses raw concrete to create buildings of immense international prestige and splendor. If you're passionate about architecture that makes a powerful statement, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the concrete marvels around the globe, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new design exploration. Don't forget to like this video and leave your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective on brutalist architecture. Now, let's begin our journey through the commanding yet refined beauty of brutalism, a design language that transcends borders and continues to shape our built environment in ways that are both monumental and timeless. Brutalism first emerged in the mid-20th century, particularly after World War II, when nations sought efficient yet impactful ways to rebuild. Its name comes from the French term béton brut, meaning raw concrete. This focus on unadorned surfaces and bold forms was a reaction against ornamentation and excess. Architects saw brutalism as a means to convey honesty and strength. Instead of hiding materials, they celebrated them, exposing concrete's rough textures and monumental weight. It wasn't just about construction, it was about creating spaces that reflected resilience. Though often seen as severe, brutalism carried a utopian ambition. It aspired to build communal spaces, government institutions, and cultural landmarks that emphasized collective identity over individual extravagance. Concrete is the heart of brutalist elegance. Its versatility allows it to take on sharp geometric shapes or sweeping sculptural forms. Unlike other materials, it can be molded and poured to match an architect's boldest vision. At its core, brutalist concrete represents permanence and honesty. There's no need for cladding or surface embellishments, the material itself becomes the architecture's skin, creating an aesthetic that is both pure and striking. This philosophy aligns with a larger idea, that architecture should not disguise its structure but reveal it. Concrete is not merely functional, it becomes a canvas for power, elegance, and international prestige. One of Brutalism's defining strengths is its universality. From London's Barbican Centre to Boston's City Hall, the style made its mark across continents. Each city adapted Brutalism to reflect local culture while keeping its global spirit intact. In Eastern Europe, Brutalist buildings rose as symbols of state power and collective identity. In Latin America, they took on a more expressive and artistic dimension, blending bold concrete with natural landscapes. This worldwide adaptability made Brutalism not just a style but a movement. It became a shared architectural language that conveyed authority, innovation, and ambition. Brutalist design thrived in public buildings, where its monumental qualities aligned perfectly with civic identity. Universities, libraries, and government centers often embraced its bold aesthetic. Structures like London's National Theatre or Boston's City Hall demonstrate how raw concrete could embody cultural significance. Their heavy forms and dramatic angles create an enduring sense of grandeur. These projects weren't just about housing functions, they were about making a statement. They declared, through architecture, the importance of public life and shared spaces. Beyond public institutions, Brutalism also found a home in residential design. High-rise apartments and housing complexes took on concrete's geometric strength while offering communal living solutions. The Barbican Estate in London is perhaps the most famous example. Its towers and terraces are not only functional but also deeply symbolic, representing an ambitious attempt to redefine modern urban living. Residential brutalism wasn't about comfort in the traditional sense. It was about creating structures that emphasized durability, equality, and community, a radical departure from decorative housing styles. Universities around the world embraced brutalism to project academic rigor and seriousness. Campuses became showcases for this architectural language, blending intellectual ambition with architectural monumentality. Examples like Yale's Beinecke Rare Book Library or the University of Toronto's Robarts Library illustrate how concrete could create inspiring spaces for knowledge. Their massive forms demand attention and respect. For students and faculty, these structures symbolize permanence and prestige, reinforcing the weight of academia itself. Despite its reputation for heaviness, brutalism thrives on dynamic play between light and shadow. Concrete's deep recesses, protrusions, and textures interact with sunlight in ways that soften its severity. This interplay transforms a brutalist structure throughout the day. Angles sharpen in the morning, soften in the evening, and create a constantly changing experience for those who inhabit or pass by the building. What might first appear as harshness becomes, upon closer look, an elegant choreography of light, adding an unexpected layer of sophistication to concrete architecture. Brutalism doesn't just shape buildings, it shapes cities. Its bold presence often defines urban skylines and becomes synonymous with a city's identity. Think of Brasilia's civic buildings or London's South Bank Centre. Without them, the cities would lose part of their architectural character. Brutalism's impact is woven into the cultural DNA of entire regions. This international prestige stems from its ability to make a place unforgettable. A brutalist landmark doesn't just blend in, it becomes a destination in itself. Many brutalist buildings approached the realm of sculpture. Architects pushed concrete beyond simple walls and slabs, creating expressive forms that blurred the line between art and architecture. Examples include Le Corbusier's Unite d'Habitation in Marseille or Oscar Niemeyer's sculptural works in Brazil. These designs are as much about visual impact as they are about functionality. The sculptural nature of brutalism elevates it from mere utility to international art form, cementing its reputation as elegant, daring, and influential. Cultural institutions like museums and theaters embraced brutalism to reflect creative boldness. Their strong forms became symbols of artistic innovation. The Hayward Gallery in London and the National Library of Kosovo in Pristina stand as prime examples. Their striking exteriors make them instantly recognizable cultural icons. By choosing brutalism, cultural institutions signaled a commitment to progressiveness, linking their mission of creativity with architectural daring. Though brutalism had its peak decades ago, it continues to inspire contemporary architects. Today, many reinterpret its principles with new technologies and sustainability goals. Modern projects often soften brutalist forms with glass, greenery, or integrated smart systems. This fusion maintains the strength of raw concrete while adapting to modern expectations of comfort and efficiency. Such reinterpretations prove brutalism isn't stuck in the past, it remains a living, evolving language of design. Of course, brutalism has faced criticism. Many see it as cold, oppressive, or alienating. Its massive concrete forms can feel overwhelming to those who prefer lighter, more decorative styles. Some brutalist buildings have even been demolished, dismissed as relics of a bygone era. Yet, their removal often sparks regret and renewed appreciation. These controversies highlight brutalism's power. It never leaves people indifferent. It provokes strong emotions, which is precisely what makes it significant in architectural history. Today, preservationists are fighting to protect brutalist landmarks from demolition. Their argument is that these structures hold cultural, historical, and artistic value worth safeguarding. From the US to Japan, campaigns have emerged to restore and maintain brutalist icons. These efforts show a growing recognition of their importance in the global architectural canon. Preservation isn't just about saving concrete, it's about honoring the vision and ambition these buildings represent. Beyond aesthetics, brutalism carries emotional weight. Its scale and presence evoke feelings of awe, seriousness, and permanence. These are not buildings you casually ignore. For some, this emotional power is intimidating. For others, it is deeply moving, a reminder that architecture can be as profound as any art form. Brutalism's emotional resonance is part of what gives it international prestige. It speaks not just to the eye, but to the soul. Interestingly, brutalist buildings often interact powerfully with natural surroundings. Concrete's rawness can contrast beautifully with greenery, water, or open skies. Some architects intentionally integrated brutalism into landscapes, letting nature soften its edges. This interplay enhances the elegance of the structures rather than diminishing. The meeting of rough concrete and organic elements creates a poetic balance, proving that brutalism can be both monumental and harmonious. When we look at brutalism globally, we see a network of structures that collectively symbolize ambition and prestige. Each building tells a story of its place and time, yet together they form a shared architectural narrative. From Europe's universities to Asia's civic centers, brutalism asserts itself with splendor. It is a style that demands attention and commands respect wherever it stands. This international recognition elevates brutalism from an architectural style into a cultural phenomenon, a testament to humanity's capacity for bold creation. We've journeyed through the world of brutalist elegance, exploring its origins, philosophies, global impact, and ongoing relevance. From monumental public buildings to modern reinterpretations, brutalism continues to inspire awe and debate. Thank you so much for joining us on this exploration. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Archithings, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring you more design stories from around the world. Until next time, remember that architecture is more than buildings, it's a reflection of culture, ambition, and beauty. Stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next episode.